Hi, everybody. Okay, so yeah, we're recording at the moment. So the reason why I called this the Zoom meeting was to talk a little bit. I know now Janine is on the Team No Sleep calls as well, or on some of their stuff. To tell you the truth, they have so much stuff on that we don't slot in with everything as well. We slot in as we have time. Because I mean, they have. I can show you actually, Stephen. We communicate with Stephen. I mean, they have meetings in the morning and at night, and it's five days a week, and sometimes on Saturdays as well, even. So we just don't have the time to slot in with all of it. But like I just told Janine, it was a few weeks ago, we were on one of the calls, and Darren was on there, and we're like, oh my word, here's another South African, amazing. Sorry about that. And being in another group, I think I just realized that, you know what, there's people on social media posting about selling different stuff, like Tupperware and beauty products and weight loss products. And I'm just like, you know what, why don't we do that? Why aren't we visible? Why are we afraid? And we've tried a few stuff, to get a little bit of momentum. One of it is a community project that we're actually running. To the main idea behind the community project is for you to sponsor a family member or a best friend back in South Africa that doesn't have the means, let's say that doesn't have the means to join Crowd One. But the idea is the fear of loss that you will do for them will be done by people outside of South Africa. So your first 4 or 5 people will be expats, because they work in dollars and pounds, which is so much more easy. I mean, my experience is that dollars is much easier than rands. Mm-hmm. So, and just to get everybody to sponsor one family back in South Africa, just one family, and the difference that can actually make. Because, guys, I don't know how much you know of what's going on in South Africa, but it's a really hard time. I don't say that it's not in other countries. Yes, of course, since we've been in New Zealand, we actually learned that every country's got their stuff that they not maybe hiding, but that's not out there. And what I've learned as well is that we only know what the media is showing us. And I think that's one of the things that really irritated me as well, is because we only know the things that the media wants us to know. With Crowd One, we only know the bad stuff. So what I've learned from the Team No Sleep group is that they are so visible on social media. They do not have like profile pics that they say, okay, I'm in Crowd One, but they post every day. So what I wanted to do was to show you just a little bit. Sorry, I'm just going to share my screen. So you guys need to just bear with me, because my husband is actually still asleep. He actually have a very big project that he's working on. So he's got a very big project that he's working on. So he couldn't join today. I just want to make sure, Janine, you can see my screen. I'm sharing at your side.
Yeah, I can see it clearly.
Okay, so guys, what I want to show you, I actually talked to a few guys since I've started this, and a lot of people doesn't even know how to handle Facebook. So I thought I would come on, and especially tonight would just be a little bit of a training video as well, just to introduce you to Facebook. So this is my Facebook. So what I'm going to show you, if you can see my dots moving.
Yes.
So if there is my profile. So if I go into Facebook on that little profile, sorry, I need to activate this little thingy every time. So if I go into my personal Facebook, so there it is. So this is my profile picture. So whenever I send something to somebody, this, oh, sorry, this is what they see. This is going to be annoying if I need to change that every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, while I'm here, let me just show you. So this is my Facebook. It gives a little bit of information about myself. I'm going to tell you about that as well. And if I want to write something, I just let me just get this little thing again. If you want to post something, you would do it over here. If you want to post something, I don't post a lot of stuff on my own, but I do share, you know, some stuff. So now this is huge. I usually do this on my phone, which isn't that big. But there's a few of the stuff that I've shared in the last few days or hours. There's a few of the stuff that I've shared. I try not to do everything. I'm sorry, now I'm going a little bit fast. I'm trying not to do everything just crowd one. I try to be, there's a Christian related post. I try to give a good view of who I am. So I have some business quotes and some Christian quotes, and just some stuff that, you know what, I enjoy myself. And yeah, so I try to have my wall as a vision or a projection of who I am. So I love just, you know, I love the positivity I love positivity. So that's why I do it like this. So at some stage in one of the videos that I did, sorry, I just want to get back to this. I told you guys that about your bio. So your bio is this part over here. That is your bio. So I haven't changed my bio yet. But if you go into a few of the other people that I've met in Team No Sleep, they actually they will say that they are a director or a team manager or whatever they are. And that's what I thought, you know what, maybe this is the place where we need to be a little bit more visible as well. Okay, let me just get back to that. If I sorry, you guys. Okay, so for people that doesn't know, if you go into this, just your normal Facebook page, over here is your groups, marketplace, which I'm not going to do anything, and notification. So I spend basically all my time just on notification and groups, because you can get lost so easily with time management if you just scroll Facebook. So I try not to scroll too much. I try to keep it, you know, a little bit more, I want to say, back to basics. But that's the where I use them most of my time. So if you go into your groups, in my case, I have certain groups pinned up here. So this is the group that I'm using for my crowd one members. So be the crowd. I would have sent all of you an invitation to this. If I haven't, just let me know, then I can do, you know, I can do that. I can send you an invitation for this. This is a private group, so whatever I post is only on this group. So my idea with this group is just education and info. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just education and info. So here is Derek's presentation of Wednesday night that I did put up. There was crowd one's post, but that was the latest one of them. And this, I don't know this guy at all, but I listened to his presentation and it was amazing. really, really good. So what I do with this, I make sure that the info that I do share on this is info that I double check. I make sure that it's the correct info. What I found, I think, in the last few months is, I think a lot of the confusion around Crowd1 was because of people sharing stuff that this is how we think it's going to work. And that was bad, because I mean, there was a lot of hype created that didn't work, especially around the Crowd1 rewards. I think that was one of the things as well. So just to show you what the group looks like, and to show you where I spent most of my, I want to say not most of my time, but where I give in my information, and where you can, anything that you want to share from this group. I know it's a private group, so something like that's a YouTube link you can share out, but you can't share out directly from this group. But you can, let me just see if I can find that thingy again. You can just send it, or if you want to send it to somebody specific, you can send it over there. Okay, so I just want to get out of that again. So what I do as well, you will see that I have a lot of groups that I'm part of, which I think is a menace, but Facebook actually allow you to pin 10 of them. So just to show you how you pin a group as well, let me just, to pin a group, you go into that like little button, if I can call it now like that. If you go in there, then you have, where's the pin option now? They changed it. Why did they change it? Okay, I need to double check on this, because that was usually where you did go into to pin it. Sorry about that, guys. I need to just make sure what's going on. In any case, so this is the group that I'm using, and where you can find, I will invite in all of you into this group, and where you can find all the info that I'm sharing. I just want to get back to okay. All right. Now, why do you do that? Sorry, I'm using my tablet. I don't want to say the wrong way around, but the other way around. Okay, guys, so that's the group. So if you go, then this is really annoying, because I need to activate this thing all of the time. If you go into your notifications, so this is just, yeah, that's what I really react on, because everybody that reacts on something that I post, I will see from here. So this is the stuff that I've done in the last few, or not few days, in the last few hours since I was actually asleep. So just for the people that doesn't know, here is friend requests. Now I just want to get this thing again. Okay, so here are friend requests. So people that send me friend requests, it will show up here. What I would do is I would go into their page, and just make sure that they are legit. I have a lot of scammers, so what I would look for, I would look for what's in their bio. I would look for what's their about info. I would look for how many friends do they have. Scammers usually have less than 100 friends. And then I would see what kind of stuff they post. With the privacy settings on Facebook, it's difficult as well, because some stuff is just private, so you can't see it. And some people's Facebooks is set up like that you can't see anything. So it's hard sometimes to decide if somebody is a scammer or not. But yeah, that's what I would do. In this case, yeah, so That's what I wanted to say about that. So most of my stuff I do from here is just acknowledging people's posts. So what I want to do with Crowd One is actually, yeah, I wanted to introduce you with that. Let me just get to my home. Yeah, there we go. So I go every day. I want to show you what I do. I go every day into this little search button up here. And then I would go into that little search button, and you would see that I have Crowd One basically on my top search engines. So I would go through their posts. So this is the last one that they did that I reposted. So there's nothing new after that. So then if there's nothing new, what I do as well, let me just go back in there. What I do as well, if I did post something, I would go and like it. And then I know, in a few days' time, maybe I did forget, I can't remember. Then if I go back and I see, oh, no, I did post it. So if I post it, I like it, then I know, and I don't have to go back to double check if I've posted something. So you will see all of these I've posted. So I did like it. But that's just for my own record keeping. But when you do something on my group, on Be the Crowd group, you can do the same. And I would love it if you do that, because then I can actually see if people actually see my posts. So I would love it if you just go and like it, then I can see what's going on as well. Stephen is here in New Zealand. So I go to, when I can't find something from Crowd One to share, here you can see, let me just get that little dot again. Here you can see he says that he's in Crowd One. He's a director in Crowd One. And he lives in Christchurch here in New Zealand. So I would go into his page and then see it was his birthday yesterday, so he's got a few birthday stuff here as well. In any case, I would see what was the last stuff that he shared, because he do a lot of little training videos as well. I just want to get to one of his training videos. He's having a blast on his birthday. Yeah, so just to go into one of these posts, just to show you is, oh no, not this one. Oh my word. Sorry, guys. Let me just get back to that. I want to show you how they advertise their meetings on a daily basis. Now there was Thursday. So they have a morning meeting, which is 1 o'clock in New Zealand. And then they have an afternoon meeting as well. And they have their presenters as well. So this is Tina and her husband, Suni, just for your info. This is a book that Stephen actually wrote. More info. This was okay. Yeah. So here is one of this is the bloopers, but here is one of his trainings. He did do a whole video on the back office. This is actually amazing. I did share this. He did do a whole video on the back office of Crowd One and explain exactly. He did go into everything and explained exactly what the back office is and what it does and how it works. Really, really amazing, especially for new people. But there you would see that I did post it, so I did make a little comment on that, or I did like it in any case. Just to show you where I get my info from. So I really try to be very, very sensitive for the info that I share. So because I don't want to say that I want you to just reshare it, but to me it's just important to have the right info out there. So over here is stories. Let me just get So these are stories that is shared every day. So what I do is I will go and put up a story as well. Let me see if I do this. Let me just, why is it turning? Sorry, guys. Now I have this little tablet thing, which sometimes really annoy me because he doesn't react. Oh, let me just get back as well. Just show you what a story looks like, and that it does.
Instead, maybe
So I do a story day as well. Let me just see. Okay, yeah. So I do a story as well. So what I usually do, I would share whatever I have shared. If I go into my page, if I've shared something here, if you go into share, then you can reshare that as a story. Now this is on its side, but just to show you. Now everything is on its side. Here you can share it to your story if you want to. So what the thing is with a story is you can share it every day and people see that kind of first. So I try to do a story every day as well. So I think that I don't want to make this too long. That is one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is just to show you a little bit about, let me just, how do I go back to stop sharing? Okay, there I'm back. Okay, so what I wanted to do is just to show you guys what I'm doing every day and where I get my info from. Yeah, so that you know that I tried, like I said, I tried to be very sensitive for the stuff that I shared, and that we're doing legitimate info. That's what I want to get to. So Janine, I don't know if you can hear me at the moment. I'm not sure if you're muted at the moment.
I can hear you.
But yeah, so I want to find out what you think about the idea, because I know there's some rules around Crowd One about visibility on social media as well. So please give us your feedback on this. This is my suggestion and how to do it. And yeah, so I would value your feedback. And what are you guys doing?
Okay, could you give me co-host or host so I can show you my page?
I know how to do that. Let me just
click on participants.
Participants, yes.
Then next to my name, click on more.
More, okay, and then make host. Okay, I'm going to make you host.
Yeah, then I'll give you host back. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me show you what I do. I haven't been very active on social media since I lost since my phone broke. So, but what I do is I try and post as much as possible. I also have a TikTok page as well as a Instagram page. So now, as you can see, I'll show you my page, me. So it's me and my family. So In the beginning, I posted everything Crowd One because that's all I knew. Okay, but then I post the daily webinars because we run the daily webinars. So we do a poster every day for each presenter that's on. And of course, I also repost everything that's our Q&A poster. But then what I did do is I created a page like you did for us. Sorry, I'm trying to, this thing's in the way. Let me just move that out of the way. Sorry, guys. So I'm also very new to Facebook and how to post in and social media and all that stuff. So I'm, oh my goodness,
You
this
know
is
what?
crazy.
We are all learning together.
I know.
And that's why I thought, you know what, we can go back and watch this over and over again. And I mean, I will think afterwards, oh my word, Anne-Marie, why did you say this or that? But the thing is, this is why I think we need to do this, because we don't know.
There we go. Okay,
and
so
I know you. Yeah, you
so
said that you're on TikTok as well, and I'm not even there. I'm not even want to try, not even Instagram. So
I've just started, you know, I've started building slowly. So as I'm learning, I'm posting. Okay, so my page is Impact Team Telford. And then on there, I post everything from that I see. You know, then of course, like I said, the presentations. So every day I'll post whoever's presenting. You know, so that the information's there. Of course, I repost what's Crowd One posts, and of course Jonas. I love following Jonas. He posts the most awesome stuff. And yeah, as you can see, it's all Crowd One. So if anybody needs any information, it's there. But then also, I love our products, absolutely, and I use it every single day of my life. It is my Link Me business card. I have got everything on there. So let me show you. Okay, so on my Link Me, I have got my ads. Okay, I've got my Telegram group, my WhatsApp group, my Facebook, my TikTok, my YouTube. Now on YouTube, we post all the presentations, the afternoon and the trainings. So if they ever need to go back or listen to something, all our trainings are there. And then I've also got the links to the Zooms. So if they want to join the Zoom, they click on the link and they can go to the 1 p.m. one or the 5 p.m. training. So, you know, it's important to, if you guys have Link Me, use it. It's a brilliant tool, but keep your social media updated with the information. So if they do click on there, they can go, holy cow, go look at my page. It's crazy, you know.
So how do you share this? Because it's actually amazing that you touch on this, because I thought just during the week, I said to my husband, you know what, we need to learn how to use Link Me, exactly how it works. And because we have it, but we haven't used it. Yeah. So when would you use this? How do you say? Do you send this to somebody, or is it on your social media?
In all my presentations, as you can see, if you go to my analytics, you can actually see exactly how many times somebody's viewed my Link Me page, okay, awesome. And how many clicks I've actually had. So that's the traffic. So what I do is I post my Link Me link on social media, on WhatsApp status, on TikTok, on Instagram, because then they click on it and they have all the information they need on my business card.
Amazing.
So Link Me is one of the best tools that they ever came up with. This is brilliant, because on every single presentation I have, I copy my link. So I go and I copy my link. Sorry, I've got a very small light on here, so I'm blinded. I can't really see what I'm doing. And I go to the chat box and I go, and that way, everybody in the presentation, if they need my help, if they need information, go into my Link Me, they get me via Telegram, via WhatsApp, they can get hold of me. And that is how you spread the word, and that is how you get your business out there, and how you get the people to actually go on and click. As you can see, I've already had 303 clicks. And these are the
amazing.
countries of the people who have viewed my card. So I'm covering the globe. Do you see what I'm
Awesome.
saying?
Yeah,
So
you have
this
somebody from
call,
Ghana as well. I have somebody from Ghana as well at the moment.
yeah,
that I'm talking with.
I've had the my phone never stops. I love it.
Oh, praise God for that.
You know, but it keeps me busy. It's given me purpose in life. Crowd One has given me that. They've given me tools to work with. You
Oh,
know,
awesome.
so I'm using it, and I don't know why, but for some reason they've changed their life trends. Okay, which is you can't now book for somebody else. You have to book only for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So beforehand, I was booking a business trips for a gentleman in the USA. So he used to stay in all the Marriott hotels, and he used to travel. I booked over $8,000 worth of bookings for him since March. So
What?
yeah. So now, but I've lost that now. I can't do that anymore. So now I'm losing that commission.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
But I think
but
Crowd One
that's-
will bring it back. Or maybe the thing is that you need to join and then you can just book yourself.
I think you have to upgrade to platinum to have access to the flights, and then of course the
okay.
guest. So because I'm on a basic at the moment, I can only book for myself, which sucks.
Yeah.
But I've got to just means I need to work harder to get the platinum. That's all. So
Oh, awesome. I think we should do another training video at some stage just to, you know, how to set this up. And yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh yes, it's so easy. Okay, so yes, I definitely will do training. But what you do is you go into your links. So with every Link Me package, which is Golden Up, you automatically have your first two links, which is your Mixer and your Crowd One. Have I closed it now? I didn't. No. Okay, so automatically you have the first two. So if you click on the join, it takes you to your sign up page. So that's automatically set up. So that's there, you don't have to do that. The rest you have to. So like with the Mixer ad, I just went into. So what you do is you just add a link, okay, and then it asks. So let's go. So it asks you for the title. So of course I'm going to do. So let's say I'm going to do the Mixer ad. Okay, then I go to the link where the ad is, I copy it, and then I paste it there.
Awesome.
And it's easy. And then what you okay, let me just, I'll delete it. So you copy the link, the URL to where it goes to, and then you go. Okay, so you see now automatically it adds it there. Okay, so then if I want to publish it, so I'm going to, so that's my old one. So I close that, I go publish, it saves the changes, I go to the Link Me, and it's now added. I can't see,
it's right at the bottom.
It's added it over there, okay? So if I made a mistake, I go, oh my goodness, I put the wrong link. I just go back. Is this one at the bottom here?
Yes.
I just go delete. I go publish changes. Click on it. And it's gone. So it's automatically, if my phone number changes, then I just go in and I change it, whatever. I get the new link for my new WhatsApp, change the link, publish it. It's done. It's cost me nothing. My business cards, I didn't have to throw my business cards away. I didn't have to pay anybody to do it. It's all there, and you can make changes as often or whenever or whatever.
And It's very, very user friendly. It's not hard
Yes,
to do.
it is. It's so easy to do, you know. So
You just need to know how to do it. Yeah.
yeah, but like I said, Darren and I are going. We're busy with President Eddie, so we're going to be doing individual trainings, you know, on the business, okay, the products. So we'll do those normal trainings, but then we're also going to train people how to go in and invite and build your list and. So you know, because people need to know, because not everybody knows what to do. You know,
Yeah.
you come into this amazing opportunity, and there's so much to learn, okay, and it takes time. But if you have the videos and somebody showing you and training you, it's just a lot easier to be able to then grow yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
So yes,
Oh my word. Yeah, well, it's one of the perks, hey. I mean, we do have the tools, we just need to use it.
absolutely, yes. And of course, you know, you can't, if you're not using the products yourself, well then go back to sleep, because you need to know what you're selling. So you need to use the
Oh,
products
definitely.
to be able to tell people exactly what what am I doing?
So you do agree that we shouldn't be afraid of sharing this, just to
Oh
go
no,
out there and share it and show people that you
just
know
make
what they.
sure that anything you share is 100% compliant. That's all you need to be careful of, is make sure the information you have is correct, because that's how, like you said in the beginning, that's how everybody blew Crowd One into all the wrong proportions. And that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm lost on this computer.
No
There we go.
worries.
There we go. So yes, so yes, absolutely. They want us to market the products, because that's what we are. We are the word of mouth. We are the ones that have to put the products out there. So share all the information you can, but on the products as well. Don't just concentrate on Crowd One, because Crowd One is just the platform. Okay,
Yeah.
we've got to market the products. We've got to market the gaming. We've got to market the full go. We've got to market the tribute. You know, because that at the end of the day is what they're paying us for. Is for us getting people to use the products.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, but just go on. You know, if you need, if you're uncertain of what you're sharing, there's leaders all over the world. Just give them a call and say to them, listen, I want to do this. Is it right, or whatever the case may be? But just make sure everything. And also, guys, there's new terms and conditions in the back office. Okay, they've updated them. Print it out, get up to date. There's a few changes. Make sure that you're aware of them, and just get all your members as well to update their terms and conditions. It's important to keep up with what's happening in the company, so that we know what we can do and what we cannot do. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so you know what, I think that's what I just wanted to share with you tonight, is that we have no reason to be the word in Afrikaans that I would use, I just thought of the word, be scum. We don't need to
Don't be shy.
we don't need to be shy about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what I found was, if you talk to people one-on-one, especially South Africans, they don't see anything happening. People isn't talking about Crowd One, and all they know is the negative stuff. So I really think by sharing this and showing people, maybe you're not going to have any new sign up for 2 months, maybe, or maybe even for longer. But in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months time, people will say, "Are Crowd One actually still going on?"
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me. Yeah.
They keep on seeing we're active and we're working it. That's when people will realize, okay, hang on, this actually isn't really what everybody's made it out to be. It is an actual company like Amway, like Herbalife, that have been around for over 100 years. Crowd One just needs to make a stand in the market. That's why we're marketing them. We have to market them for people to see, hang on, okay, they actually do have products. So that's why we have to market the products, make it visible. Guys, this is what you can get on Crowd One platform. The platform, remember, we're growing the platform, which is bringing the products on. So So yes, we're building the teams, okay, but we have to market the products, because yeah, what's the point of having this big crowd and we're not marketing the products? That's why people are so confused, because they don't know what crowd one actually is. It's
And
a
I
great
think what is amazing as well is people don't need to join Crowd One to use the products.
They can come on as customers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can just
That's what I'm
maybe
saying. Market
trade.
products, get the products out there. And from that way, once they're using the products and they go, hang on, but you're earning money because I want a piece of that. That's when you get them on as a affiliate. But start off as a customer, because we're all customers. We all go to the shops. We all buy stuff. So get them on as a customer, and then from there you got their foot in the door. That's when you go, aha, thank you. You just earn me some money. And they go, well, what do you mean? Well, because you've taken the product, you've made me a sales bonus. And I'll go, well, I want a piece of that pie. Well, then you show it to Sue. And then Sue will go, but hang on, I want a piece of, and that's how you will get them in and start building your teams. Get them in from the beginning and show them, get them into the system. And from there, you build, so.
And I think that will rebuild trust as well. You know, just in the wider community, South African community as well. Oh my word. Guys, we don't want to keep you too long. I think I just want to say thank you so much, Janine, and especially for you. I feel so blessed that I actually found you guys. And what I wanted to say with that is please go out and find your tribe, find the people that you can lock in with that speaks the same language, not necessarily Afrikaans or English, but you know what, that heart language that speaks the same language than you.
Want
and that
to change their lives. They need to, the people that are hungry, that are coachable, that are trainable, that want that hunger. Those are the people you lock your arms with. Get your customers. No, seriously, get your customers, get everybody else. Get your butcher, your hairdresser, your doctor. Get them on as customers, because that's your sales bonus. But the people you want to work with and run with, those people you will find. You just got to look for them.
Awesome. Janine, thank you so much. What I'm going to ask, will you just invite me on your page as well, on your group?
Yes,
then I can see what you're posting, and maybe I can, if you don't mind, then I can cross post from that as well, just to give our group a little bit more.
Give us more coverage. And then what I'll do is I'll post from yours onto mine.
Yes. Like I said, I actually just post the basic stuff. So if that's what I want to ask our members on this group, is just do one post a day, just one post a day. And then, you can go from there. If you want to post more than that, it's all good. But if you don't, but just do one post, and if you can, a story as well, because stories is like a live ad.
Yeah, that's right at the top. It's the first thing they see.
So try and do that as well. If you have any questions, guys, if you struggle with something, please let me know. We can do a screen share, call, and we can do a screen share. My husband, I can't do it, but my husband's very clever with that. And he's a troubleshooter as well, and an amazing teacher. And he can help you with whatever you need to do. So there's help out there. I see Gina's hand is up.
Gina's wonderful. Listen, do you not know of any Portuguese, somebody who's got a Portuguese Zoom? We have asked President Eddie, we have asked Ambassador George, and nobody's gotten back to us with anything. We're looking for Portuguese. Okay, French, we have Adelaide, but we're looking for Chinese and Portuguese desperately. Do you guys down under know of any Zooms going?
No, I would ask Tina would be my first go-to, but you're in connection with her.
For us. We've tried every avenue, and poor Gina, shame, she's got a whole bunch of Portuguese members, in I think it's yeah, in Africa, and you know, and I managed to get her the like I said, the French from Adelaide. But she's
Yeah.
looking for Portuguese, and then I've got another member, Linda, A10 has it. Shout out. You know, who's looking for Chinese. So what ideally what I want to do in a I want to approach Crowd One and ask them, because I'm hoping the social media is going to be an opportunity for us to have one platform where everybody can post all of their Zooms, so that if anybody around the world needs something, we have one link to go to and we can find the Zooms there. So that's something that Darren and I are working on with Crowd One to try, you know, yeah.
I think
So
that would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, definitely. I just want to mute this one. There we go. So I don't know, Gino. We want to ask.
yeah, Gina. Yeah, I've been helping Gina out a lot. She's hi, Gina. How you doing?
Hi,
don't
fine,
know.
thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
How are
good,
you?
good.
Amazing to
Fine,
meet you, Gino.
thanks. Oh, my.
What's your
Okay.
question?
Yes. Actually, the presentation is so powerful. I'm telling you, we are moving. We just need to
Oh,
follow each
awesome.
other. It was really a very good initiative to really make sure that you are doing on the social media, because really you are doing a very accurate business, which no doubt. But my question, I raised the hand. I've got a question. I don't know if you can help me, leaders. If I find some people, they want to travel to one of the countries, and me, I'm not a life trend platinum. What are the conditions there? I'm going to lose, or can I book them for platinum, or they should book on the normal one? What's the condition?
Yeah,
I've got people, they want to.
Yeah, Janine, do you
Sorry?
have an answer?
Okay, so Gina, so they want to travel, but they only have the normal the normal basic life trends package. Is that what you're saying?
I said myself, I'm just on a normal package. I never upgraded yet. So if I find people, they want to travel, is that possible for them to book on the platinum, or just must be on normal because they'll be using my code?
Okay, now if they're using your code, okay, it's going to be the basic. If you want the platinum, you would have to yourself upgrade to the platinum to be able to give them the better pricing. Or what they can do is they can join up underneath you, okay, as a customer, which gives them the access to the live trends. And from there, they can choose to either take out the platinum themselves and then book their own bookings.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because really, I wasn't sure myself, because if I can find these people, I think I can be able to upgrade with them. There's a lot of people. So I wasn't sure what I need to do. And then I said, I cannot lose them. So at least if I can manage to get them, and then whatever commission I will be having, it can be. So it's possible for them to use as a customer, and they can buy as the platinum. They need to upgrade to platinum. Yes. They need to register.
So what they will do as a customer, they will sign up on your link, okay? They will then go to the C store. They will choose live trends, and then I'm not sure, but I think they get access to the platinum, which is the 59.99 euros per month, or they can pay, I think it was 902 for the year. So they have to take out a subscription to live trends, and then from there they will get all the discounts and the extras from live trends. Then you will earn a sales bonus because they are using the product, and you get activity point as well.
No, I do understand. That's the question I was having. That part that they can register under me, and then they can take a, how do you call it, a platinum. So it's possible for them to enter and register. They can register as like a monthly.
Yeah.
Then they pay that 59
monthly one.
Monthly, then they can benefit.
They can either pay.
That's a very good idea.
Monthly. They can either pay monthly, which is 59 euros, or they can pay upfront for the year, which is I think it's 900 odd euros.
It's less than 1,000. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's less than 1,000.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Janine, now I have a question.
Less than 1,000.
Yeah.
I have a question. So if a customer just want to use Life Trends for 1 month, can you actually then just sign up for a month? If you, because you did say there's a monthly fee or the once-off fee, but
Yes,
can you
I see.
sign up just for a month?
No, if they want to sign up for a month, they'll have to sign up as a member, okay, and buy the starter package to have access to the basic package. Whereas with a customer, they have to buy a subscription to be able to get to the platform.
Oh,
And I
okay.
believe if they can sign for 1 month, it will be like a debit order. They will debit them on a monthly basis, isn't it?
Yes, they debit them every month. Yes.
It means it's a contract. They cannot cancel. If they can cancel it, I don't know what.
It's a year's contract. Yeah. So once you take out the month, you can't go buy 1 month and then take a month break and then buy. It's a full year.
Okay, yeah, that's the part really I was worried because I don't know I didn't know how to approach the people. Thank you so much. That was my question.
No
Thank
worries.
you so much. Okay, good night. Thank you for the presentation. It was so powerful.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, but we need more training because like I can see Crowd One has got everything, all the social medias thing we can post on the Facebook. The only thing is missing is the training. People, they have everything on the back office, but it's not easy to understand. Not everybody in their house has a family they can help. There are people they cannot do it. Maybe other people that are becoming discouraged because if you don't know, because Facebook, if you are doing a business, Facebook is divided. There's a Facebook web I can open for personal, for friends and family. And we need to understand the part where the one can use for business, or you can just use one depending on, those are the things we need to understand.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much.
But yeah, do you know, that's what I said, I mean, like I said, like we've said to you, Darren and I, we're working on so many different trainings we're going to be doing. And, you know, so guys just need to hang in there. Soon we're going to have it so freaking sorted that when somebody joins, they're going to get a package together, and that's going to tell them exactly how to just from A to Z, because they need to know, because not everybody knows what to do and they have to be told. So we're working on a starter package for beginners. To put it mildly.
You know what? I totally agree with that. My thing is just, you know what, it's easy to say you go into Life Trends and you go and book whatever. Reality is the average person our age, you know, I know we're still young, but the average person our age doesn't know how to go in and just book something. I agree with Gina. We need to do training videos that goes step by step, screenshot by screenshot, exactly how you do it.
You need to have a manual. Well, you know the old days when you bought a cell phone, you had a book and had a picture. This is step one. You click here. You click. We need to have that in the back office. So that's something that. So, but Darren and I will be working on videos that we're going to be doing on our YouTube page on every section. So how to do then show them how to book a hotel, how to book a car, you know, and go through the whole step from beginning to end.
Yeah, so you know what? Amazing. I love that. And stuff like how to invite somebody, you know, just how to create an invite link, because that's number one.
If in our Q&As, we do a lot of, so I go and I show you in the back office how everything works, where to go to find it, how to go in and register, you know. So we do those in our trainings. So, and we do training Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and every training is different. So one day we'll do the compensation plan on how to build your business. Okay, then we'll do the back office, you know, show you. Then we'll break the back office into sections. So every time I concentrate on one section, show them what to do, you know. And then we'll always have Q&As. So if they have any questions afterwards, they can then ask their questions.
Yeah.
So you know, it's very important for the members to come on.
Yeah. Janine, I think I'm going to give you the job of keeping us informed, if you don't mind sharing all your stuff. just on that messenger group so that people know. And what I love about doing training videos and like this, if you can just go back and post, if you record it and you can, but because reality is people that can't necessarily join a meeting.
Yeah.
But they can in their own time. You know what? Sometimes people are awake between 2 and 3 in the morning, and then they can watch their stuff or whatever. I think, we have the capability. We just need to use it. Yeah. Oh, guys, I think we're gonna love and leave you. I'm so thankful for. Yeah.
I just see there's an Ilka who has their hand up. Maybe they have a question.
I think that wasn't it Gina's question. I'm not sure how to see who it is.
Just click on unmute. Maybe
well, Iko, yeah. Sorry, let me just go into participants, hey? And then Iko. And okay, Ika, you are unmuted. You can ask your question, please.
Yeah, it's just basically to say thank you for yesterday's presentation with Derek. I live not far from Derek, so I draw a lot from him. And thank you, Anna-Marie, for representing South Africa where you are there. And also for yesterday's presentation, it was right spot on. And thank you for today.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for today for what you guys have done today, just to open our eyes, the possibility of social media. I would also support the idea of actually doing video presentations, but actually just limit time, just take a few, 2 or 3 topics that you want to deal with, so that they are short, they are powerful, straight up to the point, so that we were able to digest that and to apply it in our lives. So, so that's what I wanted. You spoke about it, but I just want to emphasize on taking that direction. I support that. So thank you very much
awesome.
for flying South African flags
definitely.
wherever you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No, definitely. You know what? For me, it's just I trust that I'm being that I've heard right. I'm a Christian, so I believe that God talks to me, and I think this is a God business. This business is given to us by God, and we have the ability and the opportunity to really touch people's lives on a really personal level. And I think the devil did come and steal Crowd One, or the possibility from us with bad news. And well, I believe that fear is not from God. So the fear behind, oh, I don't want to get involved with Crowd One because I'm afraid of what can possibly happen. It's just not. It's not. And we need to set that right. And the only way to set it right is by being truthful and honest. So, and to putting out the truth out there is just to share the truth. So that's just my take on this. So guys, thank you so much for being on this call. I really appreciate all of you. Please reshare everybody's stuff. So what I want you to do is just go into the group, see Janine to use her as an example, is go onto her stuff, go and send her a friend request. And if she shares something, go and have a little comment. Just, like it and give a little comment. Because that helps with the traffic on the traffic. And just a little comment, you can just, if you don't just give a thumbs up or a heart or anything like that, but just a little comment like Crowd One is the best, or I enjoyed this, or great info, or so good, whatever. Just a little comment, because that I want to say messes with Facebook's algorithms, and it just gets that traffic going as well.
More traffic.
And it makes more traffic. And Yeah, if we can send friend requests to each other and make sure that we are on each other's social
Pages.
media, and if you see a post from somebody then you just post on that, comment on that. So yeah. Oh guys, I really enjoyed this. I can go on for hours.
I know.
But let's wrap it up. Thank you, everybody. Janina, last word from you.
Guys, don't give up. Keep on going. And like I said, concentrate on the products, market the products, and the rest will come.
Yeah.
And we're
My thing is-
we're here to help. So if you need
Yeah,
help,
my,
just start.
my thing is if even if it takes us a year to change the minds of South African people, think
Yeah.
where we're going to be in 5 years' time.
Exactly.
So my thing is just commit for a year to
Mhm.
repost something, just one post a day. But you
Yeah.
know what? For a year, your friends, your family, the people that's around you is going to see that there's something happening. And I
Mhm.
mean, by cross posting, somebody else, the possibilities is just so big to reach a really, really lot of people. So
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you guys. Gonna love and leave you now, really, for everybody being here. And then, amazing, Janine. Love you and love your energy and your knowledge. We're gonna really use you. So no, love you
Absolutely.
guys. Thank you,
Cheers,
everybody. Have
guys.
a good night. Bye.
Bye.